In this series, we have discussed the 65-year evolution and history of Huckleberry Hound, but what we have yet to cover is the evolution of the character's voice, given life by quite a large number of voice artists over the years. Most notably, Huck was originally voiced by vocal legend DAWS Butler, who originated the character on the Huckleberry Hound show. To Huck, Butler brought a southern drawl that he'd used in cartoons before. For decades, there's been speculation that Huck's voice was a parody of comedic actor Andy Griffith, a native North Carolinian, whose show, The Andy Griffith Show, was one of the most popular sitcoms on television at the time. Hanna-Barbera in the coming years even had a penchant for basing their characters on popular celebrities and characters, and as such, Butler faced this claim his entire life, vehemently denying it. Butler noted, "I had been doing the slow-talking, laconic voice for some time at MGM. I even used a version of the voice for the big dog in the TV series Hanna-Barbera was already doing." Butler even claimed that he'd been doing the voice for a decade before Griffith was even famous. Instead, Butler stated that he'd lifted the voice from a hometown neighbour of his wife who lived in North Carolina, which he'd found humorous and easygoing. Actor and frequent Butler collaborator Stan Freberg would say, "You have to realise that Hanna-Barbera worked backward from characterizations that DAWS created to come up with Huckleberry Hound and Yogi Bear. He was those characters long before they ever hit the screen. Huckleberry Hound and Yogi Bear were walking, talking, visual adaptations of what he did for years." Butler would continue to voice Huck in various series and television specials until his death in 1988. Following his passing, Huck has never exactly had a single official voice artist, a very rare occurrence in animated characters, likely owing to his on and off popularity over the years. Huck's voice has been passed around over the last 3 decades, with more than half a dozen artists putting their own spin on it. Some caretakers include Greg Burson, Billy West, Jeff Bergman, James Arnold Taylor, and Jim Conroy, who is currently voicing him in HBO Max's Jellystone series. In this video, we will explore all of these voice artists and many more who have brought Huck to life in major productions, including television series and specials and select extended media, such as television commercials and obscure early LP recordings. Without further comment from myself, I will allow the voice artists to guide you through Huckleberry Hound's voice evolution in this companion edition of Cartoon Evolution.
And a hound dog, howdy to you. This is Detective Huckleberry Hound tracking down what's coming up on the show. Well, see here now. What's this? Howdy, this is old Huckleberry Hound saying welcome to the moon. This cat's got a real offbeat sense of humor. Keep out. Danger. You'll be dead. Outlaw shack. Straight ahead. I just, run like that to humor that old liarin. I knowed all the time he was shooting blanks. You know something? A dragon what'll barbecue for you can't be all bad. Medium tough coming up. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. That's for sure. And so you folks at home and in the studio can sing Yogi's birthday song to him. Pixie and Dixie here will hold up the words of the song. It's kind of a sing-along with Huck. Take it easy, Moby. Everything's gonna be all right. I hope. Aye, aye, Yogi. Come on, gang. Let's get this show on the road.
You heard him, fella. You better get a hopping before that dancing damsel beats us.
Holding on to the rope till I gets the hang of it.
I know I told him to shake a leg, but I didn't mean mine.
I wished I could remember what this top secret button was, Quack Up. It might help us.
The old running through the wall trick.
Thank you, Santa Claus. Everyone is just more than happy with their gifts.
And night howling outside at night. Ooh. Never did find out who was doing it.
Last but not least, the world's greatest detectives, Super Snooper and Blabbermouse.
No need to worry, folks. I'll catch up to them villains in no time with my super fast flying.
There's a baby pelican out there on the Berthelby. On the wing. And he's heard. Why, I'm that mysterious, steely-eyed, silent-type stranger you was talking about. Namely, Huckleberry Hound. Of course, my friends here might beat Stinky to the punch. Punch bowl, that is. But I survived and I pursued them dogs.
All aboard, everybody. Your favorite friends are all here. There's Yogi Bear, Pixie, and Dixie.
This here's your space pilot, Huckleberry Hound. Everything's floating around. I guess I'm too far away to hear you. Hope you can still hear me. I'm a-setting in the middle of a blackness of space. There's more stars up here than folks in the world.
Now, okay, settle down. Y'all know what we're here for. We all gonna howl along with you-know-who. Avoid them cornball answers, gang, and let's take a look at this darling music we're gonna sing.
Hi, Yogi. But you know, with all the election campaign speeches going on, I wonder if they was watching our show today. I am a candidate for the highest office in this country. Do I have to stay in the office all the time? Can't I run around outside and chase sticks sometimes?
And a Huckleberry Hound dog, howdy to you, kidlets. This here's your old friend, Huckleberry Hound. Pay attention now whilst I introduce you to two comical characters, Hokey Wolf and Ding-a-Lang.
Well, sir, it looked like there was going to be a barbecue dinner. Brer Rabbit knowed he better use his head. Started thinking if it wasn't already too late. Looks like I caught myself a nice plump rabbit this time, says Brer Fox.
We once were just a gleam in our boss's eyes.
Now I know why they call these things roundabouts. The roundabout now, I want to get off. Better make that 3 shakes. Golly, 500 pounds of tea. I'd buy tea for 2, Snagglepuss.
Say, you can win a trip to Super Bowl 30 from Purina. Just look for the Purina Bowl Sweepstakes on the NFL on TNT Sunday night, October 29th.
Hey, folks, someone else took your Pebble cereal.
Lots of shoppers, lots of shoppers, lots of shoppers in the mall. Okay, Willie, you've had a nice little workout, but your mommy's a-waiting. Excuse me, aren't you Yogi Bear, the famous private eye?
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine.
Howdy, y'all. Can I get a what? Do you mind? We're trying to have a conversation with the deaf and blind gentleman with the whistle. It helps take the sting out.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling. Well, howdy, folks. Hope you're enjoying the show. Well, you just call out for a pig and see if they mosey on over. Howdy, y'all. Just a friendly reminder to beware of bears. Don't worry, folks. Big TV stars never do their own stunts. Welcome to the Dayton special of the Freddie Funko Show. Please give a warm welcome to our contestants. I'll be locking Batman and Robin in that there reinforced steel and bulletproof glass box, and you'll have to try to escape as quick as you can. That sound alrighty? Alrighty. Well, that's it. I guess Freddy got a date after all. Thanks for tuning in. See you all next time.
Hey, no pressure, but Jellystone seems to be descending into chaos and raiding groups are starting to form. We need to get Grape Ape out of here lickety-quick before things get worse. It's Jellystone's birthday. Y'all have 3 hours to bake a birthday cake before the rocket crash lands back to Earth. You see, in this high-intensity life-or-death scenario, your true selves will shine forth, and I'll finally be able to choose the new face of the town. This isn't face of the town behavior. Where's the compassion, the patience, the selflessness? Oh heavens, have I gone too far? Well, that went pretty well.
Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content and hit that like button down below. Thanks again for watching.